See, the big misconception is the reason why black people don't like cops is because they're white. That's why they're always quick to say, oh, that black cop did this too. A cop is a cop. If you ever paid attention, black people, a lot of black people look for acceptance from white people. So it's not because a cop is white that we dislike them like what they do. Like I said, most black people look for acceptance from white people. They say this is hot, most likely they go by, we'll go by it and run do this. This is hot, we doing that. Look at social media. So the issue with the cops is not because, oh, they white. Issue is because majority of black people, when they was young, had some bad dealings with cops. Everybody I know had an issue with the cops. I watched the cops plant drugs on somebody in our face, and that cop was a part of the DARE program. You know how hurt I was watching that shit? I was like, oh shit, Officer Benny? Oh, he a part of this? Oh shit, on my block? I witnessed police brutality. I witnessed it. I've been harassed. No crimes. No arrests. Illegally searched our car. Illegally searched me because I was just walking. Being told, being in white areas, don't you ever come here again. The only reason you were there because your car broke down, or your friend car broke down, or you got lost. So when y'all sit there and think, oh, black people just don't like cops, they tell us, oh, don't call cops when something happened to you. Well, we all have a lot of reasons. So don't make it y'all try to make it because we're racist, we don't like cops because they're white. No. You ask the majority of black people, they got a story about a cop doing something to them. So then people trying to fix that, worry about that. They're trying to place blame on victims of police brutality. Let me tell you, they got so many cops. And there's some black cops too, so it's not about race. But everybody trying to make it seem like that. It's not because all the cops white that black people got an issue. Like I said, when you young, and you 10 years old, cop riding down your block, staring at you, you looking back because he's looking at you, he reversed the car and say, what are you looking at? What else you supposed to say? And I lived in Freeport, an old community. And cops was acting like that in Freeport. It's not Nassau County Police, it's Freeport Police. Places our family live. I watched them pull up and harass people. Then no tickets was given, so you can't say, oh, you must have done something. Because I get that too when you complain about cops harassing you. A lot of white people say, oh, you must have done something. My response is, how come I never got a ticket? How come I never been harassed? If I had done something to get pulled over or harassed. That answer never get answered. They start making an excuse like, oh, maybe they supervised and forced them. I'm telling you, I've been harassed by police since I was young, and maybe up until 2 years ago. I've been harassed by cops. Consistently. Finding ways to harass me. Lying about, oh, your taillight out. I get out later on, check it. My shit's still going. Oh, I'm just doing my job. No, you're not, because why are you asking for all this other information if you're doing your job? Why are you asking me to search my car if my tail light is out? That's not a reason to search my car. So, when y'all go spew this bad rhetoric about black people don't like cops, I tell many black people have been harassed by cops. Have a conversation with a black person. Let's go to other black people. I'm not just talking about white people or any other race. And other black people, they think, oh, you must have did something too if cop harass you because they wasn't harassed. Ask how many innocent people got harassed by cops for no apparent reason because that cop was bored. I watch cops disrespect people. I watch cops disrespect old ladies because they was black or even Spanish. I've seen that a lot too. I saw that a lot too. So get your facts straight. Stop thinking just black people just don't, we're racist and we don't like white people. When if you got years and years of a cop harassing you, come through your neighborhood, you watching them harass your cousin. You see a cop punch somebody in the face for no reason. You see the cops talking to you nasty, acting like they're above you, you beneath them because they're a fucking cop. You ask that person who had to deal with that cop, how they feel about him. How they feel about all cops, because when you sit there and complain about one, guess what happens? Nothing happens. Nothing. But then you see in the news when the opposite race have an issue with the opposite race, somebody of the opposite race, and they complain about that cop, they getting penalized or some shit. So think about that before you make comments about why certain black people don't like cops. How about you spend generations upon generations of people who have stories of getting harassed? Why is that not being addressed? Not everybody fucking criminals, so you can't use that excuse. I have no crime against me. Maybe a light, tail light or some bullshit, or your light or some weird shit like that. No crimes. I walked and got harassed. This is years ago. So, and to make it worse is, there's songs out for 30 and 40 years talking about cops harassment. Songs in the 60s talking about that, which I'm not addressing it. You're trying to blame everybody else, which is fucking sad. It shows you're part of the racism problem too. But signing out, collectionoftheheart.com, purpleandchrome.com. Let's get back to talking real shit, man. Because it's getting sad out here.